Today we are going to do a Costco haul. I'm going to be showing you guys tons of high protein items that I love to have in my weekly meal prep, along with some snacks that I like to grab, a little bit of everything to get ready for our healthy meal prep for the week. And I can't wait to show you guys. First things first, I think we're gonna start with the protein. Here's the shopping list for today, along with the healthy meal prep recipes for this week. Next up, we're grabbing extra lean bison. I, for some reason, cannot stomach lean ground beef, but bison works so good for me. One of my favorite treats are Aussie Bites. They are so good. Aussie Bites are my favorite. They are organic and they have tons of nutrients in them. However, when you turn it around on the nutritional facts, you got to be very mindful of how many pieces you have per day because it's really high in calories for one item, but it's also high in sugar and high in fat. So you got to be very mindful. I would say maybe one or two. Oh my gosh, we got to go in this cold section. Wish me luck. So I usually spend about maybe 30 minutes or less in Costco just because I have a grocery list. I just stick to that grocery list. I don't do any samples. And I'm currently in the fridge. I'm gonna grab some eggs. Going to grab a case of water. You gotta be strong for this. Okay, so I'm currently just checking the grocery list to see what else I need because the minute I get into the grocery store, for some reason, I'll be brain dead. And that's when you start just buying a bunch of things that you don't actually need or that wasn't on the list. So I got chicken, I got beef. I need to get bone broth. I don't know where it is. I need to get wraps, almonds, frozen berries that are gonna be on the other side. Just got eggs, just got water. I need to get grapes and I need to scan some sausages and I need to grab protein bars. I have a long list. Came across this spinach and feta wrap. Let's scan them on the YUKA app because anything that is pre-packaged, you definitely want to look at the ingredients. It's rated 45 out of 100. It contains additives. And let's see what the risk factors are. Ooh, they actually have a ton of risk factors. Another reason to make these at home. Ooh, it's so cold. Oh my gosh. I found some sausages. Let's scan it. Ooh, 35 out of 100. And the only reason is because of saturated fats they have and the sodium. In one sausage, you're gonna have 14 grams of fats and 290 milligrams of sodium. I don't think it's bad actually, and there aren't that many ingredients. So I think we're gonna get these ones. They are made of pork. As long as you're having one, it shouldn't be so bad. Let's see, the turkey sausage. So I'm gonna scan this turkey sausage. Oh, these are actually scanned really good. Let me show you guys. Low calories, high in protein. These are really good. No additives, no sugar. Damn, this is tempting. I can't decide if I want the pork or the turkey, knowing that the pork tastes better, but the turkey is healthier for you. Let's compare. Ooh, well, the turkey sausages are going to be 490 grams of salt, and the pork sausage is 290, and they're bigger. Although the pork sausages have more calories and way more fats. Oh my goodness, this is a hard decision. I think I'm gonna try the pork. We'll come back for the turkey on the next time. My grocery haul usually consists of the same items that I get yearly, and I just add in a few things that are different, like this sausage. I like to try things out, especially as a coach. I like to try things out and see what's gonna work for my clients, especially when they have kids. I like to see what's healthy, what's not healthy, and recommend them good stuff. Okay, next up we're gonna grab some organic blueberries. Ooh. So next up we're grabbing some grapes.
Well, at least you can see them now.
Yes.
Sky high.
They're so popular.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Usually I don't buy pre-made meats that are already sauced and seasoned, but I'll scan this. We have a rack of ribs. Ooh, 27 out of 100. A bit too much sodium and other risks. Artificial flavors, Xanax, gum, oxidized starch. So this would be a treat, nothing that we would eat every day. Ooh, okay, this is a half a duck. Ooh, this looks good. Oh my goodness, 72 out of 100. It is actually really good, no additives. I'm so tempted to buy it. Maybe next time because it's not on the list, but this is definitely something that I would recommend getting, especially if you don't feel like cooking. Say you're in a rush, you don't have time to cook, definitely scan the items to make sure anything that's in a box or in a package is good and safe for you to eat. Okay, this one is chicken. Let's scan this. Okay, it's good. We got 60 out of 100 for this chicken. Ooh, this looks amazing too. I've got a sweet tooth and these are my favorite. Highly recommend Smart Sweets, especially if you have sugar cravings. I love gummy candy. So we're getting that. Definitely if you're one to be in this aisle where there's tons of pre-made items, I would scan anything you're going to eat on the YUKA app. I'm looking for bone broth and I hope I can find it. Ooh, they have wellness shots. Ooh, this looks good. We've got kombucha. Must be new to Costco, but look at that. Healthy alternatives to pop. I want to scan these yogurts. Ooh, 100 out of 100. Go see if it's good. 100 out of 100. So good for butter substitution, also good for butter substitution. And then for oil, I like extra virgin olive oil and avocado oil as well. So good for you. Okay, so Costco has these overnight oats. It's from the brand Mush. 90 out of 100, actually really good. Ooh, there's so many good finds at Costco. Another one of my favorite snacks, healthy snacks. You gotta be careful with them, they're so good. Boom Chicka Pop. But of course, let's scan it. $75 out of 100. So good. We also love dates. These are so good. This is the exact container that I have at home. So good for a treat and baking. Also, these ones aren't as good as those ones. Yeah, they're organic, but they're both organic, but this one does not taste that great. Currently, my partner is obsessed with granola, and he's been getting this Harvest Crunch. But let's scan it and see if it's actually of quality. Curious. Oof, it's not. It's 34 out of 100 with tons of saturated fat. It's too fatty, very high in calories, and full of sugar. And I told him this, and that's why he has some love handles going on right now. I also want to scan for you guys this Quaker oats because I know it's really popular. People like to get these pre-made Quaker oats, but they're actually not good for you. We're gonna scan them. 45 out of 100. Too much sugar, high in calories, high in sodium, and one limited risk. So this is why it's better to buy organic oats and make your oats with your own raw ingredients. Another one of my favorites is going to be almond butter, just to bake with or just have in the house, especially if you're putting it on toast. What do I use this for? I put it in my oatmeal or my smoothies. So good. This is organic granola. Let's scan it and see if it makes the cut. 41 out of 100, and why is that? High in calories, a bit too sweet, a bit too much sodium, and too fatties, but the ingredients are of quality, so it's not that bad. There's another granola here, and it's also organic. Let's scan it. 51 out of 100, no additives, high in protein, high in fiber, and low in sodium. So this is actually the best one. Costco also has organic oats. We'll still scan them. I love that they have organic oats now. They are so cheap. They're $8.49, and they last a year. Where is this? Oh, what a big scan tag at the bottom. Very heavy. 100 out of 100. So this pumpkin and flax granola is also really good. I just scanned it. Okay, so if you're somebody who likes chocolate chip cookie dough, this is my favorite snack. Okay, so I also need to grab bone broth, and I found some chicken bone broth, so I'm gonna scan, and it's 82 out of 100. They've got one additive to it, artificial flavoring. All right, let's see. I think they had beef. They've got the beef. Let's see if it's good. Huh. It's actually really good. And no additives, organic, low calories, no saturated fat, low sugar, low sodium. So let's do this beef broth. This is what the cart is looking like. We got some snacks, we got tons of protein, fruits, snacks. We're almost done. Okay, so I'm quickly thinking for the weekend, and we're gonna grab this pizza starter kit, especially if you don't want to spend any money at restaurants. Then we'll just try this out, and I actually scanned it. So it's actually really good. The only thing is it's not gluten-free, but just like I would go to a restaurant for this pizza, it wouldn't be most likely gluten-free, but I'll take a digestive enzyme before that. I know my partner is going to eat this up. Oh, it's 48 out of 100. So it's a no. I gotta try and find like a healthier one. Let's scan the whole wheat, just as bad. My partner likes protein shakes. We're gonna scan, see if they're good. Oh, terrible actually. So this is Fairlife. This is why I do not buy my protein shakes in a bottle. And let's scan this one. Okay, we don't have a rating for this. My partner loves these builder bars, protein bars. 30 out of 100. Too fatty, too high in calories, high in sugar, sodium. Oh my goodness, they are terrible, but I feel like I should buy them so he's not upset with me. Let's see grenade. That's why I actually don't buy protein bars, guys. I like to make everything at home. 15 out of 100, even worse. I'm like, should I even buy this? Okay, the last thing on this list is almonds. These are salted almonds. These are dangerous, dangerous. So if you don't have any self-control, I don't recommend getting these. I want this so bad. I want this. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. But maybe I can make this at home healthier because I scanned it and it's 34 out of 100. If you're looking to lose weight, if you're looking to build muscle, this is not something that we want to eat. All right, loves, here is our Costco grocery haul for this week, but I believe a lot of this is gonna last us at least 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more, but I love extra lean ground bison. For some reason, I can't stomach beef, but bison, I could definitely stomach, and we're gonna have burritos this week and pasta. So I always like to choose a fatty protein and a lean protein throughout the day. Just like in my breakfast, I'll switch between having 2 eggs that's gonna have like that's gonna be like a fattier meal, or egg whites, which is gonna be the leanest part of the egg. So usually I'll do like egg whites with my fatty pork sausage instead of having my fatty eggs with my fatty pork sausage. So you just have to play around. Like if I'm gonna do egg whites, I'm gonna do it with an avocado, so a protein and a fat, but I never try and put too many fats all together in one meal. Okay, so I always try and grab a lean protein and a fatty protein when I'm at every time I do my grocery shopping. And then for fruits, we got some grapes and some frozen berries. I already have strawberries and pineapples in the freezer, but I want to add some blueberries to some protein pancakes that we're going to make over the weekend, and I'm going to share that with you. So be sure to like this video and comment below if you guys are enjoying this video or this kind of video. And then I got some eggs because I love eggs. I also have eggs in the fridge and egg whites, but I prefer to grab the most organic brown eggs. Those are my go-to, and usually the yolk is so yellow and orange that it's a really good egg. We got some almonds here, but I try not to eat too many. I eat about 5 to 10 in a day. Almonds, like fats and everything, like fatty proteins, fats, anything with fats can add up. And just keep in mind you have the entire day to eat, especially when you want to indulge in your snacks. So I got some pizza. I got a pizza starter kit for the weekend. We're probably going to eat in. So I'm going to go to an Italian market and grab the toppings for this and some cheese. And usually I do lactose-free cheese, so I will show you guys when it's the time. And then we're gonna do some Aussie bites. This is a good snack, but you gotta be so careful with it because they are so delicious. They are packed with tons of superfoods and nutrients, but you got to be so careful. Plus, they do add up in calories. I've crushed a box in 2 days before, so I'm trying to learn self-discipline and self-control, and so we gonna find out. These are builder bars for my man, and honestly, after scanning them, I care about his health just as much as I care about yours, and I care about mine. So I'm probably gonna tell him after this box is done, he can no longer have these, and so I'm gonna just make sure I always have something baked in the house weekly, which I try to, but yeah, no, he can't have this anymore. We got the Smart Sweets for me because I love chewy candy. I love gummy chewy candy, and so this helps because I don't end up gaining any weight because, as you can see, there's 3 grams of sugar. Boom Chicka Pop, I love on the weekends for like when we're doing movie night, and they're very low in calories. However, you always want to make sure you're looking at the nutritional facts because it comes to portioning this out. So we're doing 7¼ cups, and that's going to be a total of 240 calories. All right, 13 grams of fats. So honestly, that's going to be a lot of fats. However, if you just make sure to work this into your macros for the day, then you'll be good. But try not to go over this amount that you see on here. It's just like when you have your eggs with something like pork sausage. These pork sausages alone in one is going to be 14 grams of fats, and in one egg is going to be 7 grams, about 7 to 8 grams of fats. So you're looking at 21 grams of fats in your breakfast. And then imagine you want to have these in the day, right? That's just your breakfast and your snack. Plus, if you want to have pasta, and that's where people go wrong when it comes to making sure you measure out your food and just know what you're eating, so you're not just throwing things into your mouth because you're emotional or craving something. You're probably wondering, where are the carbs? Well, I already have some sweet potatoes and white potatoes in the house. And then I do have organic oats already for breakfast, or I bake with these as well. And then I have a little bit more Smart Sweets. And then yes, I am human. I do have Biscoff in the house. Came with a pack of 4, and I just take my time to eat them. Sometimes I have about 2 or 3. On here. Usually when I'm training, I'll have them afterwards. And then this is just my baking shelf where you got the organic cacao, coconut sugar, 1-to-1 gluten-free. I love these chocolate chips to bake with. And yeah, coconut oil. I do a lot of coconut oil in replacement. And yeah, this is my man's shelf, and he just has these granolas that we're probably, once he's done with these, I'm going to switch out for a better one that I scanned today. So look out for that video. And lastly here, just want to show you guys this brown rice pasta that I use. Especially if you are gluten intolerant or dairy intolerant, you want to be very mindful of, what you're eating. And honestly, there's always an alternative to your problems. And so I love pasta. I make pasta at least once a week, and I use brown rice pasta, and it does not bloat me. It's amazing. And you also have the spaghetti as well. And there's tons of shapes. So whether you're in Canada, the States, you can go to Trader Joe's, you can go to so many stores and find brown rice pasta. Do I like the chickpea pastas, zucchini pastas? It's personally not my thing, but I do love brown rice pasta because it's like the similar texture of regular pasta. It just doesn't bloat you. Okay. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this Costco haul, and yeah, I will see you when we meal prep tomorrow.